Come on. There you go. There you go. All right, guys. So what I've done for Paris, I don't know how Willow and Spike have snuck up here and left Paris and Glenn way in the back. But our water puddle has kind of dried up. I got Paris's food right over here, so hopefully she can realize that, hey, I don't have to go to that water puddle, and I still got to get a scoop for Glenn. Come on, Paris! Come on, Paris, right here, baby, come on. Come on, Paris, right here, baby, come on. Paris, you don't got to worry about the water. Look, I'm going to put this in here for Glenn just so he'll stay. Paris, baby, please. Shoot. She won't even give it a chance. She won't even give it a chance to go around the water. Come here, Willow. Here, baby. Here. I don't know, baby. I don't know. Now, Glenn has to... Of course, Glenn has to share with Paris. So let me bring his little bowl over. Here, baby. This is for... Sheesh. Okay, now let's get Glenn over here. Glenn, buddy, go to the other... Glenn, stop it, Glenn. Now, move. Go all the way under. All the way under, Paris. Go all the way. There you go. Good boy. Okay, there we go. Now, Paris is going to eat out of that one. Glenn can eat out of his under there. Spike's not happy about anything. Spike is not happy about anything right now, y'all. He's not having a good time. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to stroke you in a rhythm. I just learned that it's habit. It's so much a habit to pat them, y'all. And honestly, if you want me to be completely honest, it feels cool. His skin feels cool. Like, especially being shaved down like this. Whenever I pat Spike, it feels good, y'all. Miss Shaylin, hold on. I got to turn this around real quick. And I got to talk to Miss Shaylin. Because Miss Shaylin, thank you. Thank you. I'm not going to cry right now. I'm not going to do it. I refuse to do it right now. But Miss Shaylin, I have not gotten the opportunity to sit down and read your card yet. The only way that I know that my sign is from you is because Uriel got out of the truck. He said, I made this for you. It's from Shaylin. And he had a hard time saying your name. But don't worry. Don't worry. I said, Shaylin Goldberg. Yeah, I know her. And so, yeah. Thank you. Seriously, Miss Shaylin, no, you don't say that now. Now Miss Shaylin says, don't make me cry. No, you don't make me cry. No, you don't make me cry. Guys, I'm going to show you this sign. Before we get off this live. We got all of our horses eating over here, kind of how they're supposed to be. I think tomorrow what I'll do, before I head off to Honey Hill, I'll just move everybody's food bowls down. And we'll just avoid this little thing altogether, because that little thing right there, Paris will march through a pond, and she'll go anywhere she needs to go with me. But if I guess she refuses to eat by that water. Y'all. poor Paris. Guys, let me Miss Shaylin, let me run over. Thank you, Cowboy Jake. Very proud of you. Miss Shaylin, stop it. I'm not reading comments no more tonight because I refuse to cry. I'm not crying. I've already cried enough today. Okay, I've already had enough crying today. I don't need to cry no more, Miss Shaylin, because what I was trying to say earlier, I'm sorry, I don't even know. That's good for Peluche. I don't even know if I said it earlier, but what I was saying is, I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to read your card yet because Uriel handed me the sign. He drove up, he called me. He said, hey, I'm at your house. I said, oh, what the heck? I run out. Or I said, I'm coming, I see you. And he was coming up Lee's driveway, and I was across the front yard, so I started running over there to him to see what he needed. And Miss Shaylin, he gave me your sign, and he gave me your card. He told me it was from you. And I couldn't read your card in that moment because, first of all, I had to talk to Uriel, and I had to control myself. And then when Uriel left, I had to take my sign inside, and Honey's like, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Where'd you get that? Miss Shaylin, Miss Shaylin made me this. And I had to hold it in, and I lost it, okay? So I'm sorry. I hadn't even got to read your card yet, and I'm sorry because I was already moved enough without even having the card. What's up, Holmes? You talking about Miss Shaylin again, Essie? Why are you always talking about her? What's she doing, man? She made me a sign, Peluche. It says Cowboy Jake on it. Holmes, that's pretty cool, Essie. You've been a cowboy for as long as I can remember. That's because you've only lived here like 2 weeks. Peluche, that's because you've only lived here like 2 weeks. Yeah, Holmes, I'm still saying, man. I remember all the times you did cowboy stuff to me, man. When that farrier came, you showed him you were a cowboy. You were like holding my legs and shit. Peluche! Just doggone it. Miss Shaylin, where you go look at your sign? Because potty mouth Peluche. Because potty mouth Peluche can't contain him, so he can't control himself neither. He's our cussing donkey we got. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what his deal is or why he's always cussing. But that's just what he does. At least he acts good. I'll trade that. I will trade that for sure. If I'll give Peluche, I'll give Peluche a maximum of 3 curse words a day. Okay, he can have 3 a day. He can curse 3 times a day, but he is going to act right. What's going on over here? What in the world, Glenn? What in the heck are you doing? What are all of you doing? Why does everybody look? You already finished, huh? You finished pretty fast or what? Yeah, you're already done. There's nothing in here, baby. Do you need some more? Come on, follow me. I'll get you a little more. I think, Miss Shaylin, I'm sorry, we're going inside to go look at the sign. But Willow, I think Willow's very hungry. I don't know why she's walking up to me telling me she's still hungry, but I'm gonna believe her because I think, well, it makes sense. It makes sense because think about this, because we did, this is good, just a little bit more for her, y'all. We did scoop a little bit out of that red bowl to put into Glenn's food, and then we took Glenn's food down to him, so Willow didn't get that extra. Here she comes. Here, baby, I'm sorry. This is what I took from you. That's what I took from you right there. I'm sorry. That's my fault. You got all you need. You got all you need. No. He was going to come over and try to take it from Willow. Wait a minute. Miss Shaylin, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Did you? Somebody has been spying on me, I think. Miss Shaylin says, Uriel sent me a video of... How did Uriel send you a video given... I didn't see him. Was his wife recording or something? Is that his wife? I think that's his wife that might have been with him. Or either he got him a girlfriend. One of the two. Is either his wife or his girlfriend. Hey. Hey. It was either his wife or his girlfriend. She was with him. But was she videoing? Who was videoing? Did he have like some kind of spy cam pinned on his shirt or something? Like a little button cam? That's nifty, y'all. Why did I just say nifty? I think I'm done. Oh, Miss Shaylin, let's go in and see the sign. Oh my gosh. I don't even go in and see the sign. Honey calls it leaning, okay? Honey calls it leaning. Whenever we're like about to do something and like we're in a hurry, we're in a hurry, right? We'll be like trying to like hurry up and go do something. And y'all know me, I'll be telling a story or something that happened or something that's going on. And I'll be talking. Honey calls it, she'll just look at me, she'll say, you're leaning. Because I'll start talking at any wall, y'all. Any wall around, I'll lean right up on it just like this. And I'll just keep talking, and I'll talk it just like I did on that fence. Just like I did on that fence over there. I walked up to it over there. I leaned up on it. And I just start talking. And it's just a habit. And I never knew that I did that until my wife pointed it out to me. She'll tell me, "You're leaning." And I know that that's her. That's her nice way of telling me to shut up. That's her nice way of telling me, "Quit talking. We gotta do stuff. Quit talking." Sheesh, y'all. Sheesh. Okay, let's go in here. And I might have to, hold on. Let me try to turn on the Wi-Fi here. Let me see. Do y'all hear that? There's a pig squealing somewhere. I don't know what the heck he was squealing about, but he was squealing. Hold on, y'all. Let's turn on the Wi-Fi. We might need to. Okay, so I think the Wi-Fi should be connecting. Honey,
Yes?
we're on live.
Oh?
Tell Junior not to cuss. You know how much Junior likes to cuss. All right, guys. So we're inside the house, and I'm approaching the sign. I have the sign right here, y'all. And you know what I'm gonna do, honey? I gotta go back outside.
Why?
Cause I love you.
I love you. What are you doing?
I'm looking at stuff real quick. But I love you.
I love you as well.
Bye.
Bye.
That's how it's done right there. That's how it's done right there. I don't want her to come because listen, I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean, but I don't want her to come. I don't want her to come with me. Because hold on, I gotta stay right up on the house. I'm gonna stay right up next to the house. But I don't want her to come with me because I might cry. And I don't want to. I don't want to cry. Jennifer said, "Sus." Yeah, that was pretty sus, right? That was. If I was going anywhere else besides like just right outside the front porch, like, and Honey said that to me, I'd have chased her butt out the door and said, where do you think you're going? Not like that. You ain't going nowhere. Telling me, all right, I love you, bye, and just heading out the door. That is sus. You're absolutely right. That is sus. Miss Shaylin. Honey, are you watching the live? Oh, I'm just right here. I love you.
I am watching your live now because I'm curious as what you're doing.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm just reading the note and stuff. That's all. I'm not leaving.
Why were you being weird?
Because I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye. I got in trouble. Y'all. Hold on. Now my talk on it. Maybe this ain't a good spot. Maybe this ain't a good spot, y'all. No. Oh boy. Okay, give me a moment here. We'll get started here. Okay. Maybe we should move spots. Okay, here we go. Here we go. First things first. I will read this card right here. Delivered to me by Uriel from the sweetest Miss Shaylin Goldberg, y'all. Here we go. She put the proper name on here, y'all. Here we go. Sheesh, y'all. Huh? Brienne's calling me on the phone. I'm making a video.
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna let's move. Y'all, we're gonna move locations. It's hard sometimes, y'all. It's hard sometimes because, like Bree just now called me. And I was able to ignore her phone call. But then here's what the problem. Listen, I love living around on my family. 99%, I do. I love it. I love it. I'm not saying nothing bad about nobody. And you guys could, if you guys don't agree with me on this next sentence I'm about to say, then you got issues of your own. But if you if oh sheesh, I don't even know. If you like ignore a phone call, right? That's one thing. It's like I'm busy, right? I'm busy because I'm making a video. I am busy, so I ignore the phone call. But then your mom yelling at you from the back porch, and you can't tell her, you can't push the red button that says, "Hey, I'm busy." You gotta turn and you gotta actually say it. And then it looks like you're mean because it's like, well, why wouldn't you? Well, that's mean, Jake. You just ignored your mom. No, I didn't just ignore my mom. I'm at work. And like I'm literally like, I'm working, like in a way, like I'm working. Or like I'm making a video, I'm with you guys. And so, I don't know, it's just like a very, it's just like a very weird thing. So, and then like if Bree was to walk outside right now, this is where I'm getting at. Now, walk outside and say, hey, why'd you ignore my call? Well, then I'd have to turn around and explain like, hey, I'm working, I'm making a video. I'm in the middle of something. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Now listen, I'm not complaining anyway. Please, people, you should be grateful you live with your family. I understand. I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm just saying, what would it be like? Could you imagine? Because this is what it's like, and I love every minute of it. Don't get me wrong, I love every minute of it. And you guys complain if you like. But could you imagine sitting at your desk? Hold on. If you were sitting in your office, okay, and you called your mom, or your mom called you, okay, your mom or your dad or your brother or whatever, they called you, and you're in the middle of typing up an email. You couldn't answer the phone call right now, and you ignored their call, and so you're not being mean, you're just in the middle of something, right? And so then, oh, hold on with this thing. And so you're in the middle of something, but then could you imagine if your office door opens and she's like, hey, you ignored my call. Do y'all know what I mean? Do you see what I'm trying to say? So it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Condo's right. Condo said, Jake, you're leaning. Talk on it. She's right, I'm leaning. I'm leaning. I'm no longer leaning. I am thankful. I am grateful. And I am blessed. But let me tell you, when you're at work, you would not like your mom coming and opening your office door and saying, howdy, partner. Why did you just ignore my call? Okay, I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean. Seriously, I'm not being mean. That's not mean. That's not mean. That's not being mean at all. And plus, what if I was... This is the other thing. What if I was in the middle of this card? In the middle of this card from Miss Shaylin, who took her time to write or type it. I don't know. I hadn't opened it yet. I don't know if it's typed on or written on or what. She took her time to put it in an envelope, to make me a sign, to contact Uriel to make me a sign. For Uriel to make the sign, have her, Shaylin had it videoed of it being delivered, and it would be, not that it would be anyone's fault, not that anyone would realize or know that they're intentionally, not that anyone's trying to intentionally get in the middle of something. But what if I was having a crying fit? What if I was having a crying fit reading this note? And my mom walks up, hey, Jake. Or Bree's like, hey, what are you doing? Nothing. just making a video. You see what I mean? So now I'm like, I got to come outside. Like, if I'm going to do something serious, I got to hide. So I'm crouched down in the backyard behind the greenhouse. I'm hiding. This is so embarrassing. Okay, Miss Shaylin, are you ready? I think we should start off by reading the card. Y'all, we're going to start off by reading the card. Oh, wow, this card's cool. It goes up and down. I almost opened it like this, but then I realized you go like this, and the turtle's like this. Okay, so let me see. Y'all want to read it together? Here's a turtle. And Miss Shaylin must just really like turtles, y'all, because she sent us a blank card with only a turtle on the outside of it, y'all. It's just a turtle on the outside and nothing on the inside. So I'm sorry. There's nothing to read. Thank you, Miss Shaylin. I like turtles too. I like turtles too. I really. Oh, hey. Okay, I found it, y'all. Here we go. Are y'all ready? I was just playing with y'all. Here we go. Miss Shaylin. She says, "Love my farm family." Here we go, Jake. "I wanted to get you a Uriel made sign. You should be so proud of all you've done with horses. Hope this sign reminds you of reminds you of what a great cowboy. What a great cowboy. That's what she said it right here. What a great cowboy you've become. Thank you for being you and inviting us to be a part of your family. Blessings." No, Miss Shaylin, thank you. Thank you, seriously, because I don't think... No, Miss Shaylin, your handwriting good. Is it cursive? I didn't even remember. No, it's not even cursive, Miss Shaylin. You did perfect. Now, if it was cursive, we would have had a problem. Then I'd still be stuttering over here. Miss Shaylin, seriously, thank you. Thank you, because I can look back. At probably 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even a little bit less, whenever I started my channel and everything, whenever we all got started, whenever everybody started subscribing to old Cowboy Jake, y'all. I can remember like it was yesterday. I remember I was sitting on Brienne's back porch, probably consuming alcohol. That's right, probably consuming alcohol on Bree's back porch when Lester was going to announce my channel. And I remember like it was yesterday, sitting there and just thinking like, no, this is whatever. This is nothing, whatever. This ain't gonna work. Who's gonna wanna watch me? Who's gonna wanna watch me? And people started subscribing. Some people from the very beginning, like Miss Shaylin Goldberg. And there are names that will there are some names that you'll remember forever. Some names that every time they pop up, you'll just get a little smile or something, and you know that these people have been with you. Oh God, here I go. I'm gonna get emotional. But people this is why it means so much. It's because, yeah, I make videos for you guys, and okay, they're sometimes funny and stuff, I guess, and some of them are good, and sometimes I'm lazy, and sometimes they're bad. But for the past, like I said, 5 or 6 years, some of you have showed up every day. To support me and my family and things that I'm doing. And yeah, I can make y'all mad sometimes. I can do some wrong things, and that's okay. That's okay. I can make y'all mad sometimes. Y'all can make me mad sometimes. And I think that even though it's over the internet and it's in a way with a bunch of strangers, I know it sounds weird, but I think I'm getting cold now too. Sheesh. I think we have a overall healthy relationship, like my following and I. And it's not just a following, it is seriously like a family, especially whenever you see some of the names like Miss Debbie Russell here, who's needs some tissues with me, Miss Jennifer Spencer, Miss Shaylin. Some people have been here a long time, but just hadn't even commented, and never even commented. I'm sure right now that there's someone on here that has never missed a video in 5 or 6 years and has never made a single comment. And that's sad to me too, because they're scared. They're scared to comment because the internet is a place where people just think you can just say whatever you want, do whatever you want. Miss Ann, thank you. Miss Ann T says me. She's been here for 5 or 6 years and never commented. Because anything you say, you can say, hey, everybody, have a great, wonderful day. And people will somehow turn it into making you feel like the biggest piece of crap that's ever looked in the mirror, you know? It'll make you feel like the biggest piece of crap to ever look in the mirror. Mr. Doug, thank you. Mr. Doug's been here forever. Honey. Honey said, I've watched for years and never once commented. But then I messaged you. Oh, wait. And never once commented before I messaged you. Honey, you're just a flirter. Honey didn't even just message me, y'all. She was flirting with me. She was sending emojis and winks. She's like, hey, cowboy. I think that's what she said. I don't know. That's what she said. I didn't. But seriously, guys, thank y'all. Thank y'all. I know that the internet is a hard place to hang out. It really is, ain't it? It really is. I think we would all seriously have a really good time if we all literally got together in person. Like if we could have a group of, I don't know, 20 or 30 of us and just get together and have a good time. I think that would be a lot of fun. I wonder how we could do that because everybody's probably so far away and spread out. But that would be a lot of fun to have to meet a lot of you in person and to have a big party. I wonder how we could do that. What I was trying to say earlier is thank y'all because y'all have taken me through the past 5 or 6 years of my life and made them something that I never dreamed that they could have been. It's crazy, y'all. It's seriously crazy. I'm not on y'all's nerves yet. Why the heck do y'all come back every day? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all are the problem. It's not me, it's y'all. It's a y'all problem. Guys, I want to show you this beautiful sign that Miss Shaylin made for me, y'all. It's awesome. I might need to put it on a... It probably don't need a background. You can probably see it. You can probably see it good, y'all. I'm going to show you. I'm going to hold it right here. Y'all, this is awesome. Get ready. Are you ready? Is everybody's eyes glued open? Are you all ready? Y'all forgot about the sign. Why did y'all forget about the sign? Don't forget about the sign. That's the whole point of this. We need the sign. Are you ready? Whoop, whoop. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful sign. Seriously, no better design could have been made on this sign or cut out. It's beautifully made, crafted. Oh my gosh, y'all. Do y'all like it? Do you like it? I'm asking you if you like it. All right, y'all, seriously, here we go. Look at this, y'all. This is cool. This is really cool, y'all. This is really cool. I'm going to start crying again. Doggone it. I'm sick of crying with y'all. I'm going to start crying by myself or some. Guys, Miss Shaylin, thank you. Thank you. It's awesome, y'all. I'm assuming that this is Paris. I'm assuming, Miss Shaylin, that you did not put Spike on this sign. Please tell me. Please tell me that this is at least Paris and not Spike. If it's Spike, Miss Shaylin, we're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna hang it up anyway. I love it anyway. Even if it's Spike, I love it anyway. But it better don't be. That's all I gotta say. It better don't be. Guys, thank everybody for watching and dealing with me on a daily basis. Miss Shaylin, thank you again for this beautiful, 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 thoughtful, special sign. I think she said it, Spike. Doggone it. Doggone it. We might as well put Richard on it now. Now we gotta put a big old Richard on it. I don't know what I was gonna say, y'all. I'm thankful this afternoon. I'm thankful. I think I'm going to make a promise to you guys as long as y'all can back me up. Here's the deal. Y'all gotta meet me in the middle here. I will no longer focus on negative comments and replies and all that stuff. I'm not going to waste my time with them any longer. I was watching some other videos on Facebook today, and I'm trying to think of what the video was about that I was watching. But it was a really sweet, really sweet video, like a really heart moving video, like emotional kind of video. And you click on the comments and you expect to see like, oh wow, this was touching. Wow, this was so special. Wow, look at what he did for that homeless man, or I don't even remember what the video was about. But when I clicked on the comments, they were just all so bad. So bad. Sheesh, I thought mine were bad. This guy has some bad stuff going on. And it made me realize that, oh, and also, shoot, Talkie, I'm trying to remember who made the post now that I saw, but she talked about, I'm so sorry, I know your name, and I've just now lost it off the top of my head. I'm so sorry, but I just now started following her too, and she's helping me with, she gave me a whole diet plan and everything for Paris, and I cannot remember her name. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. But she made a post, and she was talking about too, how people, she had to sit back and just realize, like she said, she kind of described like me to her. I don't know if this was exactly her post or if I'm combining two posts together here, but it talked about how, like, you start off in the beginning, and oh, I remember what the video was now. I'll tell y'all, hold on. So you start off in the beginning and you have 5,000 followers, and you get to 10,000, and then 15, and then 20,000. And it starts off, and these 5,000 people are so tight-knit. You know how I've talked about, some of the names that have been here forever. You have like a more personal community. You do. And you're Jake, 10,000 people. That's not personal. That's not personable. But it is. It is. And people's names stand out, and people that come back every day, and people that leave positivity stand out. Because in the beginning, yeah, you can block the one jackhole that called you stupid today. That's easy. But then she explained, as you start going to 15,000, and then you get to 20,000 followers, and then you get to 25,000, 30,000, 40, and so on, whatever, as far as it may go for you. The more you get, the less personal it is, and the more that you have people that just, they'll like nitpick at you. They'll like examine everything you do, and they'll watch everything you do, and they'll find even the slightest mistake as if they're God. I'm not exaggerating. They really do, and they're so miserable in their own bodies and their own skin and their own mind and in their own life or whatever's going on. They're just so miserable. And I feel bad for these people now, because I didn't realize this until earlier today. I mean, I kind of did, but it kind of didn't hit home until earlier today. These people are so miserable that they have nothing else to do other than, and I don't even know if they do it intentionally. I don't even know if they do it intentionally, but it's like a mentality of, well, I'm miserable, so you should be too. You know, they might have medical issues and they might be bedridden or something. And all of a sudden this guy pops up and he's riding around on a horse and he's giggling and he's having a dang good time out here. And maybe they're like, you know, screw this guy. I want to do that. I wish I could go ride a horse. Sir, you suck at riding horses. You shouldn't even ride horses. You suck. Give it up, man. You suck. Then they move on to the next reel. And to them, they don't care. They don't care about the comment they just made because they don't know who Cowboy Jake is. They know nothing about Cowboy Jake's goals or Cowboy Jake's mentality or his emotions or his personality or his skills or his lack of skills or his goofiness or his madness or his happiness. Or they don't know nothing. They only seen a guy riding a horse. And he probably made a mistake because they don't know he's only been doing it for 4 months. Just stuff like that, y'all. It's just... And I've realized this too. The better a video does, the more negative comments it will have. Not because you made a video that is controversial or bad, or not that negativity is fueling the growth of the video. It's just that that the video's reached more people. And think about this, we all know this. It's much easier to tell someone they've done something wrong than it is to look over at somebody. And how many times, let me ask you this, how many times in your life has your manager walked by and patted you on the back and said, hey, I just want to let you know, I'm really proud of the work you've been doing. You've been doing a great job. Keep up the good work. I'm not talking about once has that happened. I'm talking about how many times have you heard that, okay? Probably not too many. Maybe you have and you've had a good manager, but probably not too many times. But I think we can all agree what you've heard more. You've probably heard your boss walk by and tell you, hey, why did you mess up this report? Hey, you didn't file this stuff right and I can't find anything I'm looking for. Why did you do this wrong? You got here late today. Why did you get here late today? Stuff like that, you know. I mean, I can't list off 1,000 examples right now, but how many times has your boss corrected you or told you you're doing something wrong and you need to fix this and you need to change this? So let me go back to the promise that I said earlier that I want to make you guys, and why I said that I need you guys to hold up your end of the bargain, because here's the problem. And you see, now I'm going to sound like like some sort of narcissist, like, oh, I need praise. Oh, praise me. No, that's not what I'm saying either. I guess I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I was going to say maybe if you guys can like out battle the bad with good, please come and out battle the bad with the good. But then it seems like I'm asking everyone, praise me, and that's not what I'm saying either. And so, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to use my little blocker. But that's what I'm telling you too, is that little blocker. Jake, just block them, Jake. I get it. But like I just said, it doesn't matter, because whoever just made that comment, sitting in their bed where they're bedridden, they don't know who Cowboy Jake is. They don't care. Sorry, I got a hair in my mouth or something. They don't care about my videos. They don't care about this whole journey we've been on together for 5 or 6 years. They don't care. They just know they've seen some guy riding a horse. And he laughs like a maniac joker. And so I block them, but who cares? Because Susan never cared to watch my videos anyway. Susan's just gone and she wasn't coming back. You know? So I was like, why are you blocking them? Because they don't care to come back anyway. So like, who cares? You know, just tomorrow, you know, today we blocked Susan, and tomorrow Susan 2 is going to show up and take her spot, or 4 more Susans that are miserable since something. And then there's one lady, you know, just never mind. I'm not going to I'm not going to talk about this one lady. Thank you, honey. Honey says, you all love me. Thank you. I think we're good, y'all. I don't know how this has turned into a 40-minute live, but it has. Well, doggone it. Miss Tina Girl 87, she just said this is not an airport. No need to announce when you're leaving. And I was literally just about to tell you guys bye. I was literally just about to tell you guys bye, but Miss Tina Girl 87 says, I do not need to announce my departure. This ain't no airport. Yeah, I can just leave. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I know she was talking to somebody else. I'm just playing. Y'all, I'm just playing. Please do not go after that woman. I was making a joke. Please do not attack Tina Girl. It was a joke. Oh, look, Miss Judith. Miss Judith. I know, Miss Tina. I'm sorry. She said, no, not you, Jake. It's for the haters. I know, Miss Tina. I'm sorry. I'm playing. Miss Judith. That's a very hard name for me to say. Miss Judith Thompson. This is my first comment and have been here for 5 years. Love all your videos and have watched you grow. Thank you, Miss Judith. Thank you. And it's the people in the background. Why have you been here 5 years and you never said nothing? Now it's just kind of weird. Yeah, now it's just kind of weird. Like, hey, I've been watching you for 5 years. Something like that. Just kind of say hi. Sheesh. Guys, I'm getting old. I can't even hardly stand up. Oh, my knees. Oh, help me, baby Jesus. It hurts. I'm old. I'm officially old, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, if you guys been here for a while, did y'all say hi? Stop being strange, hiding in the corner. Stop hiding in the corner and shit. Thank you, everybody, for following us along in our journey. Thank you, Miss Shaylin, for my beautiful sign. And I'm gonna go put it in the truck right now because I'm heading to Honey Hill first thing in the morning, and I'm gonna find me a spot to hang it. That's all for this one. Bye, guys. Have a great